Our reporter William Evans Inkum would be joining us with an update of the development in the market areas around the transport unions, where we are told that transport unions, petty traders and Kejetia Traders Association have accused the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly for re-registering or registering non-indigents ahead of the planned demonstration exercise. The Kejetia market has been earmarked for redevelopment to fit modern status, a decision earlier announced by the local authorities. But misunderstanding ensuing between the KMA and a section of the traders over evacuation measures are yet to be resolved.
The PRO of the Kejetia Traders Association, Andrew Scofi, and is going to throw more light on this particular development for which they have invited the press. A very good afternoon to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now, you are talking about aliens being registered instead of the indigenous people. What evidence do you have to back this, your claim?
We live in Kejetia here, and when we embark on the demonstration, the regional minister told us we should form a steering committee to come and oversee the entire registration. This did not happen because Kojobonsu brought in suddenly with police and policemen to come and register. We have allowed this to go on, but sitting from afar, we have seen those things that we have mentioned in our papers. One, aliens are being registered in the Kejetia room 4. These people are brought from nowhere. We are considering them as aliens because they don't ply their trade in Kejetia here. They have nothing to do with the registration, which is what going on. That is why we are complaining. Secondly, the registration that the regional minister told us to come and do was unconditional. Unconditional because he said everybody in Kejetia must be registered. Now, what are we seeing? They are putting some impediment in place of the people who are registering. They are telling them, bring this ID card. They are telling them, how many tickets have you been issued with as your contribution to the revenue base of KMA as far as Kejetia is concerned. These are conditional registration, which we did not agree upon. Some of these things are many things that we could not write are the reason for this press conference.
Now, you've issued a communique, that's a joint communique from the transport unions, petty traders and Kejetia Traders Association. So there's a very communique. It's a 3-page communique that they have issued. I'm talking about the Kejetia Traders here. There's a very communique that they have issued. Now, you have also cited that old ID cards are being demanded at prerequisites or as a prerequisite for registration. What is it all about, this old ID card? Because you are saying that you have no knowledge as far as that particular request is concerned.
This is true, and we are ready to show you some of the ID cards before you leave here. These ID cards were made to them by the KM themselves. In fact, they bought it 200 Ghana cedis. They gave it to them to know the number of people who are living here. But of late, a lot of people have been...
Do you have the ID card? You yourself, do you have one?
Because I'm not a petty trader. I'm a store owner.
So are you telling me that the store owners, you don't have the ID card?
No. The terminal is supposed to be placed for, what do you call it? People who have bought their things to come here and take car and go to their home. But KMA, under the leadership of Kojobonsu, has brought a whole lot of people. So the only problem we have here is that Kejetia has been choked. He has given them ID cards to tell the people who are here that you sit here, so that every day you have to you have to be issued ticket to indicate that you sit here.
Okay, now we will come to that. But Kejetia has been choked. It's for this reason why the local authority is redeveloping the market. I just want to be very clear here. Are you telling us that the ID cards that were issued to the people here were done on discriminatory grounds?
Exactly so. So when we went to the regional minister, we told him that the ID card is not going to be used as the basis for the registration.
All right. Now, have you communicated this to the local authority? I mean, have you sat down to deliberate issues with them before calling the media?
Honorable Kojobonsu doesn't want to see eye to eye with the traders. He considers us as black sheep because we are the real barrier between him and his about to get booty. Look, since this thing started, we have had only 2 meetings with the Honorable. One, he officially invited us. Secondly, he told us he was going to, demolish Kejetia within 2 months. And when we put forward our demands, he said, okay, he was going to see the president and that he will come back and see us again. When we heard of him, he was in Brazil. Without taking the stakeholders, we were not part of the Brazil. So he doesn't want to see us. The only way through which you can channel our message is through the media to help us to tell the people that we are not resisting the development of Kejetia as per se, but we are against abusive, despicable measures which the people are putting in place as against the right of the people of Kejetia.
All right, so we have been speaking to Andrew Kofi, and he has been telling us their concerns as far as the redevelopment of the Kejetia market is concerned. Of course, he has spoken a lot about how the whole exercise is being conducted. I'm talking about restriction or registering the traders here. That particular exercise is being conducted, which they've also expressed their displeasure about the nature, about this whole thing, how it's being conducted. My name is William Evans Inkum.